Hello and welcome to the calendar news update this Monday evening. A man has been charged with murder after a woman's body was found in Leeds at the weekend. A 48-year-old woman died at an address on Tempest Road in Beeston on Saturday. A 53-year-old man was due to appear before magistrates today. A number of businesses in one of our region's most popular seaside resorts are reporting a bumper bank holiday weekend. One B&B owner in Filey says she's been full over the Easter break, but the town's tourism body is sounding a note of caution as people change how they book their trips. Matt Price reports.
No April Fools in Filey. Business here is booming. A promenade awash with holidaymakers on Easter Monday. The flags might not be cracking, but the clouds are certainly clearing. And for Kerry, her firm, which rents out holiday homes, is reporting a bumper bank holiday.
For the last couple of years, it's been on a plateau, but we're up about 5% on last year, which is good. Easter's always a really good time to kind of a good indication of visitors, and we've been full.
Filey scored a 79% satisfaction survey result among holidaymakers in a recent report by Which. The town's busy programme of events makes it an easy sell to potential visitors. Chris has been running a chip shop in the town for some 20 years. He knows the weather, which he can't control, is a big player here.
It's a major factor in what happens to Filey. If it's sunshine and it's beautiful, the footfall increases, the car parks fill up. If it's chucking it down, we're reliant on the holiday camps and people staying in guest houses.
But they take the rough with the smooth, and the town's tourism body knows anything could change. A cost of living crisis continues, and with unpredictable weather, visitors are changing how, and more importantly, when they book.
We've had Filey Food Festival in the area this weekend, and the sun was very firmly out and it was glorious. But we were getting bookings for this weekend on Thursday night. So people are looking at the weather forecast and saying, right, where's going to be good?
So a rescue not needed just yet. But here they know their fortunes could be just as changeable as the weather. Matt Price, ITV News, Filey.
Police are appealing for witnesses to a crash in the Peak District in which a motorcyclist died. Officers were called to reports of a collision between a motorbike and a car on Snake Pass yesterday morning. The road between Glossop and Ladybower Reservoir was closed for more than 8 hours. Well, football now, and plenty of fixtures in the EFL today.
Xero Accounting Software sponsors ITV Regional Sports Report.
Well, Sheffield Wednesday remains second from bottom in the Championship, going down 2-0 at Middlesbrough. Just above them, Huddersfield Town earned a point with a 1-1 draw at Stoke. And while Rotherham remain firmly at the foot of the table, they did get a win at home to Millwall. It ended 2-1. In League One, a win for Barnsley over Burton Albion with goals from John McAtee and Luke O'Connell made it 3-1. Grimsby Town and Bradford City ended 1-1 in League Two, and an emphatic win for Harrogate, 5-1 winners over Gillingham. And there's not long before tonight's crucial Championship game and Yorkshire derby between Leeds United and Hull City kicks off at Elland Road, where Daniel Farke's side will be looking to keep up their push for automatic promotion. Tributes will also be paid to fans Chris Loftus and Kevin Spate, who were killed before Leeds' UEFA Cup semi-final at Galatasaray 24 years ago. Well, next, it's good luck to one man from Bradford who's embarked on a mammoth challenge to paddleboard almost 300 kilometres over the next 7 days. Jonathan Callow set off from Shipley earlier today. His route will take him along 3 canal networks, camping along the way. He's raising money for Stand Up to Cancer after his fiancée Anna was diagnosed with breast cancer a year ago.
I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to it very much so. And it's going to be a challenge, definitely. Going to be a very mental challenge more than physical, I think. I'm bracing myself for it.
We have been so lucky. All the treatment I've had, everyone I've come into contact with through my treatment and care has been incredible, so wonderful. And he just wanted to do something to give back, really.
And finally, around 100 people braved the wet weather this morning to take part in the World Coal Carrying Championships in Gawthorpe. It's the 61st time the event's taken place, with men and women racing 1,000 metres uphill, carrying sacks of coal weighing up to 50 kilograms on their backs. Well, pretty grim for that. Will it get any better? Let's find out with Joe.
Good visibility on the horizon. TUI sponsors ITV Yorkshire weather.
Hello, a very good evening to you. It is going to be a changeable week weather-wise. Over the next few days, remaining unsettled. Low pressure in charge. Tomorrow starting with showers, some of which will be rather heavy. And from midweek onwards, low pressure systems will be pushing in each day, bringing increasingly wet and windy weather to end the working week. As you can see, low pressure everywhere on the chart over the next few days or so. Briefly, perhaps tomorrow, a little drier and quieter, but there will still be showers developing as temperatures heat up through the afternoon. In the meantime, this evening, showers for a time. After midnight, most places becoming dry, with some rather extensive fog patches forming in a few spots. Before tomorrow morning, the Vale of York, for example, could be a bit tricky visibility-wise, but also up in the Pennines before dawn. A chilly night in places, rurally dipping to around 4 or 5 degrees. On to tomorrow, those are the sun times. It'll be setting at around 7:45 tomorrow evening. And for most places tomorrow, a dry, if foggy start to the day. Winds very light across Yorkshire. Skies will be brightening. Temperatures pick up just a little bit with the warmth of any brightness. And this, in turn, will kick off a few showers, some of which could be heavy and thundery during the afternoon, certainly north of the Humber, and there could even be some hail. But around them, warm, bright spells, allowing temperatures to reach around 14 or 15 Celsius tomorrow afternoon. Looking ahead, with that low pressure in charge, the next few days look pretty unsettled, with spells of rain to come from Wednesday onwards, some of which will be heavy, showery at times. Temperatures are on the whole mild, but winds will be increasing in strength through the week. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors ITV Yorkshire weather.
Thank you very much, Joe. That is all from us for now. Our next bulletin is bright and early tomorrow, just after 6 in Good Morning Britain. But for now, from everyone here, do enjoy the rest of your Bank Holiday Monday. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.